Top 3 foods to fight sarcopenia and prevent muscle loss. Senior health tips. Today, we're exploring sarcopenia, the progressive muscle loss affecting millions as you age. Notice that climbing stairs is becoming harder? This isn't just aging, but a measurable condition where you lose roughly 1% of your muscle mass yearly after 50. The impact extends beyond appearance to mobility, balance, and independence as daily activities grow challenging. Fortunately, this isn't inevitable. Specific nutritional interventions can slow or potentially reverse muscle loss. I'll reveal 3 ordinary foods with extraordinary muscle-preserving properties, all scientifically supported. These aren't exotic supplements, just wholesome options from your local market. What physical changes have you noticed with age? Share below. Your insights might help others facing similar challenges. Why muscle loss after 50 is critical? Sarcopenia isn't merely cosmetic. It's a health crisis affecting 15% of people over 60, reaching nearly half by 80. Physiologically, muscle fibers shrink, while neural connections deteriorate, hampering coordination. Cellular machinery becomes less responsive to growth signals, and protein synthesis decreases. This manifests as reduced stamina, stability issues, posture problems, and longer recovery times. Research shows sarcopenia increases fall risk by 60 to 70% and triples disability likelihood. Most alarming is its silent progression without obvious symptoms until substantial function is lost. Many attribute limitations to normal aging rather than recognizing addressable health concerns. This misconception creates a dangerous cycle of increased sedentary behavior, accelerating further loss. Medical screenings typically miss early intervention opportunities. Common misconception: protein shakes aren't enough. Many turn to protein supplements for muscle preservation, believing these concentrated formulations offer complete solutions. An oversimplification research contradicts. Protein shakes provide isolated nutrients stripped from their natural matrix, sacrificing bioactive components that facilitate optimal absorption. Your body evolved to process whole foods with synergistic elements. Research shows supplementation alone doesn't address sarcopenia's complexity. Amino acids require numerous cofactors, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, enzymes, absent from processed formulations. Clinical trials demonstrate superior outcomes from whole food approaches. Participants consuming natural protein sources show better muscle preservation and functionality. Many supplements contain heavy metals, artificial additives, and fillers that may trigger inflammatory responses. Manufacturing can denature proteins, reducing effectiveness. Supplements offer convenience, but establishing your nutritional foundation through whole foods provides benefits impossible to replicate through processed alternatives alone. Now, let's examine our first muscle-preserving powerhouse food. Food number 1, Greek yogurt, the creamy muscle builder. Let's start with Greek yogurt, likely already in your refrigerator and a perfect muscle-building ally against sarcopenia. Unlike regular yogurt, its straining process removes excess whey, creating a protein powerhouse with nearly double the content, 17 to 20 grams per 6-ounce serving. What makes Greek yogurt exceptional for muscle preservation is its complete amino acid profile, particularly leucine, which triggers muscle protein synthesis. The Journal of the American Medical Directors Association confirms that leucine-rich proteins effectively stimulate muscle growth in older adults, even in smaller portions. McMaster University research demonstrated that participants consuming daily Greek yogurt for 12 weeks during resistance training gained significantly more muscle mass than those using other protein sources, attributed to Greek yogurt's complete nutritional profile rather than protein content alone. Now let's explore the 4 key benefits that make Greek yogurt a nutritional cornerstone for anyone serious about preserving muscle mass and strength as they age. 1. High-quality complete protein content. Greek yogurt provides complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids, containing approximately 2.5 grams of leucine per serving, the critical threshold needed to trigger muscle protein synthesis in aging bodies. Its slower digestion rate maintains a sustained release of amino acids, maximizing the window for muscle building. 2. Calcium for muscle contraction. Its significant calcium content supports proper muscle contraction and neuromuscular function. Research shows adequate calcium levels enhance muscle fiber activation and prevent microcramping that contributes to fatigue and weakness, especially important as calcium absorption naturally declines after 50. 3. Probiotics for nutrient absorption. The active probiotics enhance nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation by up to 27%, creating optimal conditions for muscle recovery. These beneficial bacteria maintain gut barrier integrity, preventing the chronic inflammation that accelerates sarcopenia and shortening recovery time between activities. 4. Convenience and versatility. Greek yogurt's versatility eliminates food fatigue that derails nutritional plans. It works as a protein-rich breakfast, snack, cooking ingredient, or dessert alternative with a 2 to 3 week refrigerated shelf life, making it practical for maintaining consistent consumption, essential for combating sarcopenia. Food number 2, salmon, the anti-inflammatory muscle protector. Next on our muscle-preserving journey is salmon, a nutrient-dense fish that offers remarkable benefits for those battling sarcopenia. This fatty fish stands as one of nature's richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which play crucial roles in maintaining muscle quality and function as we age. The relationship between salmon consumption and muscle health has been extensively studied. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that adults who consumed fatty fish like salmon twice weekly experienced 30% less muscle loss over a 3-year period compared to those who rarely ate fish. This protective effect was most pronounced in participants over 60, suggesting that salmon becomes increasingly valuable as we age. The Journal of Gerontology published findings showing that older adults with higher blood levels of omega-3 fatty acids demonstrated better grip strength, faster walking speeds, and improved overall physical performance, all key indicators of healthy muscle function. Let's examine the 4 specific ways salmon helps combat age-related muscle loss and supports overall physical capability. 1. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids in salmon significantly reduce systemic inflammation, a primary driver of sarcopenia. These essential fats inhibit pro-inflammatory cytokines that accelerate muscle breakdown while promoting resolution phase mediators that facilitate tissue repair. 2. High-quality protein content. Salmon delivers exceptionally high-quality protein, providing approximately 22 grams per 3-ounce serving. This protein contains all essential amino acids in optimal ratios for muscle synthesis, particularly the branched-chain amino acids BCAAs, leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These specific amino acids serve as both building blocks and signaling molecules, directly activating the mTOR pathway responsible for initiating muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscle tissue. 3. Vitamin D for muscle function. Few foods naturally contain vitamin D, but salmon provides a remarkable 447 international units per 3-ounce serving, nearly 75% of the daily requirement. Vitamin D receptors are present throughout skeletal muscle tissue, where this nutrient regulates calcium transport, protein synthesis, and mitochondrial function. 4. B vitamins for energy production. Salmon contains a spectrum of B vitamins essential for cellular energy production, particularly B12, niacin, B6, and riboflavin. These nutrients serve as critical cofactors in metabolic pathways that convert food into usable energy within muscle cells. Adequate B vitamin status ensures that the mitochondria, your cell's power plants, can efficiently produce ATP, the energy currency needed for muscle contraction, protein synthesis, and recovery processes. Food number 3. Eggs, the affordable muscle builder. Our final muscle-preserving powerhouse is perhaps the most humble yet remarkable: eggs. Despite their small size and modest price, Eggs deliver an exceptional nutritional profile specifically suited to combating sarcopenia. This protein-rich food has been a dietary staple across cultures for centuries, and modern nutritional science has validated its particular benefits for muscle maintenance. Research from the University of Texas Medical Branch found that whole eggs stimulate muscle protein synthesis more effectively than egg whites alone, despite identical protein content. This groundbreaking discovery highlighted the importance of consuming whole foods rather than isolated nutrients. The egg yolk contains compounds that significantly enhance the body's ability to utilize the protein. A longitudinal study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging demonstrated that adults consuming at least 4 to 6 eggs weekly maintained significantly more muscle mass over a 5-year period compared to those eating fewer eggs. The researchers noted particularly pronounced benefits in subjects over 65, suggesting eggs may become increasingly valuable for muscle preservation as we age. Let's examine the 4 key benefits that make eggs an essential food for anyone serious about maintaining strength and muscle mass as they grow older. 1. Complete amino acid profile. Eggs provide a complete amino acid profile with optimal biological value, meaning their protein structure closely matches what human muscles require for maintenance and growth. With approximately 6.3 grams of protein per large egg, they efficiently deliver all 9 essential amino acids in proportions that the body can readily utilize, with virtually no waste in the conversion process from dietary to bodily protein. 2. Rich in leucine, critical for muscle synthesis. The protein in eggs is exceptionally rich in leucine, containing approximately 0.5 grams per egg. Research from the University of Illinois established that leucine serves as the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis through the mTOR pathway. This makes eggs particularly valuable for older adults who typically require higher leucine thresholds to stimulate muscle growth due to the anabolic resistance that develops with age. 3. Vitamin D and B12 content. Egg yolks naturally contain both vitamin D, approximately 41 IU per large egg, and vitamin B12, 0.6 micrograms per egg, nutrients critically important for muscle function. Vitamin D directly regulates over 1,000 genes in muscle tissue and influences muscle protein turnover, while B12 supports energy metabolism and nervous system function, essential for muscle activation and coordination. 4. Affordability and versatility. The exceptional affordability and versatility of eggs make them uniquely practical for consistent consumption. The key to effective nutritional intervention for sarcopenia. Whether scrambled, boiled, poached, or incorporated into countless recipes, eggs provide an economical protein source with extended refrigerator life, enabling regular intake without financial burden or culinary monotony. How to incorporate these foods into your daily diet. Creating a sarcopenia-fighting meal plan doesn't require culinary expertise or hours in the kitchen. Start with a protein-rich breakfast featuring Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of nuts or eggs prepared your favorite way. For lunch, consider a spinach salad topped with hard-boiled eggs and yogurt-based dressing. Make salmon your dinner centerpiece 2 to 3 times weekly, paired with colorful vegetables and whole grains. Prepare multiple servings when cooking to ensure leftovers for busy days. Keep hard-boiled eggs ready in your refrigerator for quick snacks. Add Greek yogurt to smoothies. Use as a sour cream substitute or blend with herbs for vegetable dips. Remember that consistency trumps perfection. Even incorporating one muscle-supporting meal daily will yield benefits over time. Schedule your grocery shopping weekly to ensure these foods remain readily available. Fighting sarcopenia requires consistent action, but with these 3 powerful foods as your foundation, you have science-backed tools to maintain strength, mobility, and independence throughout your golden years. We'd love to hear which of these foods you already enjoy and how you'll incorporate them into your daily routine. Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more healthy tips.